most traders don't lose all their money because they don't know how to trade. They lose their money because they don't know how to play defense, and defense is risk management. So, guys, today we're going to be going over a quick risk management strategy, and I'm going to be explaining to you guys why you haven't actually been profitable yet. Because it took me years, years to even understand the concept of and even grasp the concept of risk management. So, risk management. What is risk management? So, think of risk management like trading. So, think of trading like you're playing a sport, like you're playing basketball or football or even soccer. You have to play defense, and your offense is your the trading, and the whole sport is your capital. So you have to what protect what your capital. So let's get into it. So the core. So we're gonna get into the core principles. Risk management. Never risk more than 1 to 2% on each trade. Now it is times, and I'm not gonna lie. Everybody who's saying that, oh, we never risk more than 1%, 2%. There is times where you go heavier, and that's when the market conditions and when your conviction matches with the market conditions, then that's when you go heavier. But the general rule of thumb: never go more than 1 to 2%. Always use a match. It's something that I freaking need to learn, even to this day, using a stop loss. Guys, the time when I made a lot of money in the market was when I actually properly managed my risk and used a stop loss. So always use a stop loss. So let's say you enter a position, you need to determine what your risk tolerance is for that particular trade. And position sizing. Guys, I cannot stress this enough. How I've lost thousands position sizing on your first entry. You never go all out. You always wait for a pullback to a key level, and then you enter with more size. Because when the stock goes back up even just a little bit towards the level, you will be profitable as opposed to entering. Let's say you playing with 10 contracts as opposed to your first play risking 10 contracts, even with 2 contracts. And if it pulls back, then you can enter in and scale in more. But never on your first position go with the total contract risk to reward ratio. So that's all dependent. Some people are scalpers and they like to get in quick 2 to 1. Some people are swing traders and they love letting it swing. So you need to identify what your risk style is and what you like, and go with that. Me, I'm a scalper. I'm an investor too, but when I'm day trading, I figured out. Even yesterday, luckily I didn't lose my profits for the week, but I lost my profits for the day. I didn't profit. And another thing that I want to tell you all guys: don't feel like you have to actually make money to be a profitable and to feel good about yourself to be a good trader. Because guys, even if you don't make money, not losing money is making money. Because you're not giving your money back that you made. So that's another thing. Don't feel like you have to trade every setup and do everything, especially on Fridays, guys. In the market, Friday, I'll make a whole video on this. Fridays and Mondays, yeah, are the days that even still to this day, that I still lose the most money. Uh, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday are great days because you have a general direction of where the overall market is going. So common mistakes: uh, over leveraging, going too heavy on your first position, revenge. Oh my goodness, revenge trading. That is literally how I blew my account 100 times. Revenge trading, guys. When you take a loss, it's just like, I don't know if you guys ever did boxing or a combat sport. It's just like when some you have to stick to your strategy, stick to your plan, and that's why I love boxing now, because it forces me to think of like life different. When you get hit in the face, you can't just react with revenge. You have to stay strategic and stick to your plan. Yeah, so guys, so that's all I have for you today. Make sure you like, subscribe, and we'll finish the series on risk management. Y'all have a blessed day. Peace.
Been a damn lie. Tell the feeling like my life is a damn game. Nigga really wanna die in the nighttime. Only time I feel pain when I'm feeling love. That's why I said it on my face that I